Greetings, YouTube. I just wanted to drop a quick video in here to give you a bit of an update. Thank you to everyone that's subscribed. It's been really cool seeing more and more people coming along and watching. And, we started out with I started out with the idea of like, hey, it's just really interesting to hear from projectors of all different kinds about how the journey is. And of course, it's a format with video where you get to really meet people a bit more intimately. And what I've noticed in 26 different interviews with different projectors of all different kinds is that there's a lot of different things in common. And of course, each person's journey is different. Each person is discovering how to work with the conditioning that we have, the conditioning that we should be working hard like generators, and discovering our own way of doing things that works for us. So I hope you found that as interesting as I have. I hope you're not picking up too much wind noise. It's a little bit windy here. I'm about to head off kite surfing, but what I want to say is that we're shifting into a new phase in 2020. It's an exciting time. I've been feeling for some time that there is a real place for a course for projectors, which is just very, very simple and very much about going into the basics of what does it mean to be a projector? How are we different to other types? What does it feel like when we get recognized? How do we wait for invitation? How do we fulfill our role of being here as guides? And writing this course is like it's an opportunity for me to take my own medicine. Like, I'm still very much in my journey of learning how to wait for invitation and learning not to kind of push and get out and initiate, and working with the energy that's there rather than being in my not self. I am a 3-5, so I'm a third line, so it's very much an experiment for me. I certainly do not have all of the answers, but I am working with some good questions and some powerful questions. So you will notice that there's a link in this video and in other videos down below if you're interested to check out that course. So who is it for? It is really for anyone who wants to deepen in their journey as a projector. It's not for people who want to get into all of the different details. It's really for the basics. And, I'm inviting you to come join me on this journey of diving deep into those basics that I just mentioned a moment ago. It really doesn't even go as far as inner authority. It's really about how it is to be a projector. How can we be better at waiting? Like, how can we wait in a beautiful space? And how do we deal with bitterness? And how can we create more success? So, or just be open to more success. So it's called Bitterness to Success. I bought the domain for that, so I will be building some stuff around that. So for now, it's just a chance to register your interest. And like I said, if you're brand new to the journey of human design and you've come across this channel somehow, if you're watching this video and you're really new to human design, this is perfect for you to step into being a projector. And just knowing, there's a lot of things in human design. A lot of them you don't actually need to concern yourself with. They're very interesting. It's a lot of fun. But getting the basics right, learning how to wait for invitation as our strategy. Also, if you're someone who's new to human design, sorry, I did that bit already. If you're someone who is, has been in your experiment for some time, but you really want to come back to the basics, if you've gotten a bit lost in looking at variables or, PHS or diving right into some rabbit hole of human design, and you want to just come back to the basics of being a projector, then this is the right place for you. And yeah, just drop me a line. I'll send you some more information. I'll be in touch by email. So that's it, really. Thank you for your support again, and the content that's there. We've got I think we've got probably about 100 hours, something like 100 hours. No, we've got more than that, like a few hundred hours anyway of content. And, you know, I warmly encourage you and invite you to get into looking at some charts that are similar to yours, you know, exploring some interviews with people that are similar to you. We've got mental projectors, we've got self-projected projectors, we've got ego-projected projectors, and of course, splenic and emotional authority projectors. We've got most of the different profiles, and it's just so interesting exploring that. So it's been a blessing to run those interviews. We will continue to run interviews. So if you would love to be interviewed and you feel you're involved in your experiment, and it doesn't matter if it's a short time or a long time, get in touch. But that's all I wanted to say for now. So just drop us a line, and yeah, see you guys soon. Ciao for now.